You on any probation or anything?
No, sir.
All right. What you got? Crack?
Nah.
What is it?
Nothing. I don't even know what that is. This ain't my pants.
Okay. I'm going to detain you, all right?
Go to tax break.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Jennifer,
Jennifer, what's his name?
I have no, honest to God, I have no idea.
How did you meet him? And how did you get into his car?
I wasn't in his car.
You were sitting in the passenger seat of his car.
Yes, feet. No, I wasn't. I'll see you in there, Keith.
Whoa, hold
I
on.
love you.
Hold on.
Hold on. Put me in the car.
Hold on. You don't know who he is, but you know his name?
Here's what we need to do, okay, right now. Okay, you're out here talking to a guy that when we drive around the corner, he takes off running, and then you guys drive away. So tell me what's going on.
It's like a nice little chunk of rock cocaine here.
Yeah, it is.
Sergeant?
Yeah.
I just pulled up here, and all that crap got handed to me when you guys showed up, and I just didn't know what to do with it, okay? I didn't even have any money. I was just
he gave you that money, too?
Yeah.
So if I drive down here tomorrow, will somebody run over to my car, throw $800 in cash into my car and a baggie of dope?
Wow.
Is that what's going to happen? Do you know how many stop signs and red lights you ran?
What?
Split car? What? What happened?
One light because he was going to hit me.
He was going to hit you, and then you almost crashed back here?
When?
Trying to hang a left onto a street? Are you kidding me right now? Whose car is this?
This is your. Oh, that's.
I know this is my car, guy.
So you said you have no idea whose purse this is?
I think it's the people that own the car.
Okay. This wallet, not yours?
Nope.
Who is Gina?
No.
You don't know? Think Gina's ever been arrested?
Yeah.
Yeah? You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm Gina.
Really? Do you think this is my first day?
No, I was hoping.
Guess what?
What?
You have a warrant.
No kidding.
Okay, stand up for me. Turn around, place your hands behind your back for me.
Excellent.
That person threw whatever it was into my car.
Officer. Listen, the laws of physics kind of don't back you up on this. Okay, it's very difficult for somebody to throw something across a whole car and for it to land on you and then stick on you as you're running away from us.
Basically, the bank manager found the bag that he took whenever he left the bank. As you can see, the dye pack exploded.
Right.
Getting everything nice and red for us, so he wouldn't be able to use that money. He left an ID card inside the wallet or the checkbook, which has a picture of him. He also has his Social Security number on the back of it, which made our job 10 times easier.
You missing one? You missing a wallet?
No.
You sure?
Yeah. Before I go to jail, man, please light a cigarette and have a cigarette.
Why are you going to go to jail?
Because I'm going to go to jail. Because I've been drinking and you just see me park my car. You know, I'm not.
Well, there's other ways to handle this.
I do have a bag of weed in my pocket.
Okay.
Yeah, please don't break it.
The weed or the pipe?
The pipe. I love it.
You love it?
And the weed.
It doesn't even look like it's very good weed. What I need you to do is just be patient, okay?
Can you just take me to jail then? And just,
Okay, absolutely. Just turn around and put your hands behind your back now.
I just shut my mouth and just go inside and
Sean, I gave you that opportunity. Okay, well, we tried to keep this guy from going to jail tonight, and, you know, now he's pretty much talked himself into going to jail.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not going to make a scene. I'm not going to do anything. I'm going to be a good boy. Ow, 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 ow.
What's this?
Good question.
That is a good question.
I just bought these pants today.
You just bought those pants today?
I just bought these pants today.
So your statement to me at this point is you bought these pants at a thrift store today.
Today.
You put the pants on without checking the pockets, and you're just rolling around.
Yeah.
Okay. Just go ahead and have a seat in the back of my partner's car real quick till we figure this out.
Of a possible burglary in progress.
Did he go into his apartment or he went back to this apartment?
Last word we have is he went in his own apartment.
Went back into his own apartment.
Oh, all right.
Occupant 113's Rialto PD. Come out. Now. Let's go.
I wasn't trying to break the window. I was just trying to open this so I could get a Play-Doh.
This is the window that the witness saw him breaking into.
Before this guy moved out, his kids would borrow some of our kids' toys, and I helped him move out.
Okay, but why not go to the manager and ask the manager, say, hey, can you come over here, open this so I can see if my kids' Play-Dohs in there and stuff like that?
I didn't think about that.
If you could have just opened the door, just let us in, we could have dealt with this man to man. We didn't have to go through all this stuff. Don't you think that was unnecessary?
Yes, but I didn't realize that.
En route to a burglary of a vehicle call at a local shopping center. He's running westbound from the shopping center. I'll be in foot pursuit. 419.
What'd I do?
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
Okay, what'd I do? Catch my cans in, that's all I was doing.
Okay. There's some ladies over there that said that you were breaking into their car.
No.
So why don't you tell me what happened then?
I was looking.
Okay, what were you looking at?
Charlie 22, go ahead.
A car full of, and that's all it was.
Okay, were you looking to steal something from in there?
No, well, no, I can't go there. No.
Okay, well, why did you run?
Huh?
Why did you run from me?
You seen 15 cars running up, I'll run.
Did you run because you were going into that car?
No, I didn't want to go to jail.
No?
I didn't want to go to jail. That's
what would you go to jail for if you hadn't do anything?
Well,
when I came out of the thrift store, this gentleman shouted at me, "It was that your car?" And I said, "Yes." And he said, some guy who looked like he was homeless took some items out of the car.
Sure enough. There they are. Okay, good. All right. You'll be under arrest for auto burglary. Okay. Go ahead and have a seat in here.
I'm glad to have a seat in your car.
All right. Watch your head, okay?
I got a head. I can watch it.
Officers on a major car crash on I-40. Okay.
What happened, Teresa?
Well, I missed my friend's truck. The person was in my way because they were going too slow.
You took their truck to prove a point.
Yes, sir.
And what point was that?
That I'm whole, mind, body, and soul.
That you're what?
That I'm whole, mind, body, and soul.
Okay. Since we've been standing here talking in the last 2 minutes, how many cars have come by? Several hundred? And you only managed to hit one? That's extremely lucky.
That's because they were already on that.
That's because they were paying attention and not intoxicated. No. She hit the white SUV right there. She swerves all the way across all 3 lanes. She takes out 3 trees, goes onto the access road, overcorrects again, and comes back out where she came to rest in that center lane.
Come here.
For what?
Come here.
For what?
I just want to pat you down, my man.
Oh, man.
Come here. Let me see your hands. Get down.
Put your feet up. You know how to do it. You've been arrested before. Come on. Hey. All right. Come on.
I got a dog coming. To go up underneath that house?
Ain't nothing under the house.
Yeah,
if it is something under there, it ain't mine. I'm telling you that now. Man, you can just take my word and just let me go. I ain't trying to go back to jail. I'm on the straight and narrow road to success.
Assist my corporal in serving a outstanding warrant on a subject. I believe it's for child support.
How you doing? I need you to come out here.
1 second, let me get the box made.
All right, put them up and you come back out here. Go back. Go back.
Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Put your hands behind your back!
Charles, put your hand behind your back. Give me your hand.
I didn't do anything wrong.
Like I said, I didn't know up until we were getting right across here that you guys were the cops.
You talked to me at the front door.
You talked to this deputy at the front door. Don't sit here and feed us full of lies.
Okay, well, I had to use the restroom.
Was the restroom over here 2 blocks away?
Me and my mom got into a disagreement because Samuel over there is my ex-boyfriend. I used to date him before my mom did. And he left me for my mom, and then he just ran after me a minute ago with the taser. This is not the first time he's came after me with
it. So what was the disagreement over? What was the deal?
The disagreement was because I wanted to hang out with her, but she didn't want me to hang out with her because her boyfriend is my ex-boyfriend, and she does not trust us together. My mom told him that if he continued dating me because I was under the age, that she was going to have him arrested, so he left me and ended up going to her.
Started dating your mom?
Yeah.
You got a warrant for your arrest. Go ahead and drop your cigarette.
He dropped it.
Like you did. You weren't worried about him and her being together?
No.
Okay, that's what she's saying.
If he wants to be with her, oh well, I don't care.
Right.
Just move out of my house.
I had got out of jail and didn't have nowhere to stay. I met them. Her mom let me stay at the house. About 2 days later, her mom caught us kissing and then said she was going to throw me in jail. No, I just
How
got
did she
out.
say she
so
was?
She told me, I think she was like 13 or 14, something like that.
Why don't you have a seat right over there, please?
Couldn't tell that she was 13 years old. I mean, she don't even look 20 years old now, man. She looks like a kid.
Well, she had makeup on. They can act older than what they are.
Oh, yeah?
You know.
As long as you choose Eddie over me, I'm done. Okay. I'm not gonna come over here and hang out with you at all.